guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition. Last episode, we were basically finishing up that dungeon that brought us here to the center of this area. Oh, Jesus, a little loud. Let me see the map here. Yeah, so we're at the... Yeah, this is the confusing part. We went through the Nook, obviously. We went through the Nook. We did the whole sort of smallish dungeon area of the Nook. And now we're blocked on a path to the construct, awaken the construct. We're blocked on the path of going through here in this location.
Whatever is behind this door, getting in won't be easy.
So yeah, we need to get through this door, but I'm still kind of lost in knowing if this is the Lost Temple or if that is the Lost Temple. But I'm assuming this is the construct rather, and this is the Lost Temple here. But we did get some missions off of this guy, off of character name that I don't remember for some odd reason. I'm trying to find the quests. Oh yeah, it's on the map. Yeah. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out where the map is for where the menu of the quests are. So yeah, we need to figure out. We need to get the last item for the Shaman's Craft quest, the side quest. We do have a thing we need to pick up for the guy, but I don't think we picked up the mission, did we? Oh no, there it is. Lost and Found 2 and 3. Karn has asked you to retrieve a helmet he lost in Drenchfort. Wait, did I not get that? Oh, I might have to go back to Drenchfort just temporarily for this part. The Book of the Dead is obviously going still. Sticks and Stones requires a lot more than whatever it is. There's a lot of stones to pick up, so it's a lot of collectible stuff going on. But yeah, I thought I got the helmet from Drenchfort. I guess I missed that part somehow in that part. Set to active. Can I? Let me see. Let's see if the thing will show up here in the map. Oh man, I'm gonna not focus on that yet. I will probably focus on that when we get done with this part, I think. When we get done with the Lost Temple instead. Set to active here instead. Let's do part 3 first, obviously, because part 3 is here anyways. So we're gonna go and do that first, and do the main quest, of course, as well. And this is some bad UI for me, because the game is not... The UI is not helping me get to where I wanted to go. Okay, so we're gonna do, yeah, to move a mountain, we're gonna do Shaman's Craft, obviously. It requires that we go through this particular dungeon here, so we're gonna make a way for Karn's stuff as well as all the other stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get... Oh, so this is the Nook. This is not where I came from either, so... The Nook is not where I came from, I don't think. Is it? I'm now lost. That spot is... This is the spot I came from, I believe. Yeah, because I remember arriving out of this spot. So, this is not the Nook. Then... This is the Lost Temple? I'm so lost in what is what. So this is the Nook, and this is the Lost Temple, I'm assuming? Game, you really need to have a better... I don't know. I wouldn't say they need a better map, but I just need to know what's what, because it's really confusing me on what's considered what. But this is definitely a mansion. Time deployed. Yeah, we leveled up our secondary weaponry a lot, so we're now at a point where this thing's doing a lot of damage for other stuff. Like all the shock stuff. Execution! Execution! Ow, how dare you. Oh, and let's do a speed. Teleport. Oh, he's burning up too. That's kind of funny. Now let's pick up the loot. Alright, what do we... No. What do we have in terms of the loot we just picked up? Some stuff we could use to sell, as usual. Pauldron? Yeah, that's not the thing I need. Yeah, I cannot upgrade the Possessed Gauntlets because I'm already maxed out on that front. Yeah, I'm gonna try to upgrade the Possessed Claws, I guess. But I feel like once we get to level 7 on this one, maybe that's when we can probably use the Possessed Gauntlets to upgrade our Possessed Claws. I'm trying to switch it up a little bit because I like to... I guess I'm more of a person who does the numbers game. Like if you give me the nice numbers, I'll go and try to get the powerful thing for the numbers of it. But at the same time, I still want to prefer fast-paced action, I think. Yeah, this game does a really good job at doing the fast-paced one. The slow ones are hard to really maneuver. Although they have better damage, the sacrifice of speeding up and hitting enemies are a lot harder for me, I feel like. And it doesn't feel great. I think that a lot of it is because I play a lot of games where I typically like to play the sort of warrior type, the tanky type. And sometimes slow damaging or slow animations kind of makes it hard for me to enjoy it because I'm not able to dodge something or hit things fast enough to end their movements. Okay, we need to blow this up or something. I'm guessing this thing helps us roll over the weird thorn things, maybe? Let's see. We haven't seen it before yet, so this will be our first time seeing this. Oh no, it's not. Okay, so we might need a bomb? Oh, I see. We can punch it. I left click punch, so I don't know. And Geronimo. How we get off this thing again? E, I guess. Nope, no. Ooh, that's cool, but nope, that was my mistake. I was trying to press the thing to get out of my... Okay, it was G. Okay, I was like... There we go. I'm trying to press the buttons to stop toggling the things. I often keep pressing the buttons on the toggles instead of freaking doing the things I wanted. So annoying. Keyboard controls, man. Keyboard controls. It's like, you don't know what you're doing. But then again, I wonder how the like controller stuff would show up as a toggle for whatever, you know? It's very different. I feel like enemies will show up here somewhere. A little concerned. But not too concerned. Another artifact thingy. I really do need a lot of money if I want to get the Volgrim's like legendary drops. What is that? Is that an enemy? No. It's a headpiece. Oh. Oh, okay. We're being challenged, it seems like. Oh, jeez. I can't see because the thing is blocking my... It's like getting in my camera for some reason. Stop getting in my camera's way. Headpiece thing. Oh, jeez. No, I can't attack it, so what do you want me to do? What does it want me to do, though? I can't even damage it, either. I'm so confused what it wants me to do. Oh, I see. I do need to slash it. Okay, I can't hit it when it's not attacking me, I guess, or attempting to attack me. Yeah, I have to hit it when it's not up with the barrier. I can't even understand why they would make it so annoying. Oh, okay, we got it. Oh, we got the Shaman's Craft thing done. Nice. So that was the Shaman's Craft item that we were hoping to get. So that's one down. One quest down. Did we pick up any items? We did. Oh yeah, the Carving Stone. Yeah. So that's the last of that quest of the Shaman's Craft. We're done, and so we just need to... yeah, we need to just return to Maria and then get that material down. Next thing we need to do is part 3 of that, so we'll have to figure that out. I'm assuming that it would be marked on the map, but I might be wrong. There's a lock, so that means we won't be able to reach wherever it is yet. Okay. That construct, I'm guessing it's what it's called, was a little weird. I don't like the fact that it's designed to be up in the air. That thing was like up in the air for some odd reason. Floating. And you can't even shoot it down either. You have to actually jump and slash it, which is kind of strange to force me to do that when I have a gun in the game. It's like, bruh, really? You're gonna tell me to just go up and slash it and let it attack me continuously? Kinda unfair. What's my health? Situation, what's my health? A little bit damaged, not bad. I think I'll probably teleport slash some enemies later when we find them, so I can get some health back. Ah, there it is. I was like, where is that thing that they showed me? E to drop. Okay, so we need to find a bomb or a rolling golem giant thing. The ball giants. I guess I would call them the ball giants, I guess. Because they seem like giants with a ball as legs. So ball giants seems appropriate in my mind. The ball golems, the ball giants. Probably some enemies up ahead, probably. Or a puzzle. I mean, it seems like a lot of these dungeon designs is like very puzzle focused with a mix of combat here and there. And it's kind of interesting that it's very different than the original Darksiders one. It definitely does seem to me that the game is walking away from the original design of what the other Darksiders was all about, which was very combat focused, I think. This one feels like it has a system for combat. Oh, enemy. Right, I need to teleport slash that guy to get some health. Alright, cool. Oh, there's another one over here. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna teleport slash you too, so I can get some health. Oh, we got some item off of him, though. No, I wanted to see if there was, keep messing up with the menu here. Wonder what that was. Upgrade? Yeah. I think common items will be needed to be sold. I'm thinking there might be some stuff down there, but... Wait a minute. Oh, if I get the golem, doesn't mean that I can get across this map easily, I don't think. Yeah, because the golem being here doesn't mean that I get the map, or I get the pathway back to the ball indent. So I need something, I think. Oh, I see. Let me see if this one... Because I was like, is this a path that leads me back, or is it a different path? Oh, no. There we go. Or does this lead me back to... leads me to a path that I couldn't access. And it definitely is something I haven't accessed yet. Oh, never mind. It is never that. Okay, it's not that. The question is, how do we open this bridge to allow that ball thingy to make itself forward? Unless we don't need to worry about it, and we could just, like, utilize what we can now and stuff. I want to see if there's anything down here. Because there's a lot of swimming parts down here, it seems. Oh, there's a thing down here. Let's see what's over here. Looks like another... It's like a hidden spot or something of sorts. Chest. Thank you, chest.
I cannot.
Might as well use it. Because if they're giving me a free health potion, I'll take it, I guess. Nothing more. Got it. Again, really appreciate that there's no breathing oxygen mechanic. Oh, there's another artifact here. There's no oxygen mechanics here, so that's pretty nice. That you can just be in underwater forever. Which is absolutely amazing. I have to go and... Yeah, I guess we'll just roll the ball off and see what happens. Got no choice but to figure that out, I guess. Alright, here we go. I don't know. I really don't know if we're going to be able to cross this bridge or get to the other side. Mmm. Mmm. Okay, okay, that makes a lot of sense. I forgot about the extendable arms for some reason. Mechanic is underutilized for a little bit for a while now, so I guess that finally... I like that they reminded me there, because I was forgetting that was a mechanic there. Alright, let's go. That should be the bridge. That's really cool. It's really cool that they have it where it's like in the water and all the water effects are... The water effects are like a thing to help you... The water effects make it look like it's just coming off the bridge, which is a really cool looking thing. Okay, I wanted to double check if there was anything down here. But it's fine. Got nothing down here. Okay. Sorry about that. Wanted to see if there was anything like newish. Newish to find in the water. Alright, let's get back. Let's get back. Let's get back. Man, I really wish there was a dedicated run button, but I guess not. Oh, we get to use the ball to destroy these guys, isn't it? Oh, jeez. Can I use the ball to attack them? Oh, let's see, let's see. Ooh, exactly my thoughts. I think it collects the item for me from up here, I think. Yeah, the item gets collected anyways if they get destroyed by me. Man, this is fun, like fun fantasy, like power tripping to like fight against monsters like that. I want to double check if there's any more collectibles. I think we're good to go. But yeah, it's like a power trip fantasy here with like the idea that you can hit everything and break things apart and such. Probably like a secret space. Yeah, it made sense there was a secret space. Give me a moment. It made sense there was a secret little thing in here. It was like, it looked like there was a lot of room on the side here, so... Okay, there's nothing else on the side. Let me see what I just picked up. Another green. Glaives. Fierce glaives. Critical damage is 15%. Ooh. I can't power this up any further than it is, but let me upgrade this thing with what those are, I guess. Okay, damage went up. I'm guessing it's gonna allow me to add a particular stat to it, I'm guessing. Damage or piercing damage or wrath on crit. I'll take critical damage. I'm guessing these enhancements are based on what you feed the weapons into the thing. That would be cool too if that is the case. I can't tell yet because I haven't upgraded it enough to know. Damn it. The moment of truth when I figure out if this thing is like actually going to be able to inherit, like if the possessed claws would inherit the abilities off of the possessed claws, it seems like it's not possible. Like they're at the same levels now because possessed claws is level 7 now with the upgrade. But unfortunately, possessed gauntlet is not going to allow it, so I really don't know. I really am curious if there's a way to power that one further up. It's kind of strange, though, this one is only able to take this into itself. But it's what it is, I guess. Got no choice. Still annoyed with it. I'm not a fan of the possessed stuff still, in the way that they are working. I kind of wish it was a little bit more flexible than rigidly stuck on the dynamics. Rigidly stuck on like a specific number of sorts. Alright, let me go and smash that side. We need to find the key, I just realized. We haven't found a key for that yet. Okay. I didn't realize that was a thing here. Oh, no, I need to launch the arm, isn't it? And then we can mount the chain to go across. Oh, but before we do, I want to, like, shoot the crystal down here. Wondering what the map down here is. You know what? I'm going to go down. I'm curious what's down here. Because I'm like, this is a secret space, isn't it? Like, it's not like you would fall and fail and die or anything like that. Like, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of that kind of space around here. So it's not, there's no harm or foul, just to explore the, like, the downside of things. I think playing, well, at this point of recording, I finished Dark Souls 2 already, so, like, I get kind of annoyed with how you could just fall and die and stuff like that. But here it's like, okay, we need the bomb. Oh, there it is. The bomb thingy is right there. Thank you. Like, I'm annoyed with how sometimes the games could be like, you fall to your death kind of thing. Oh god, enemy. Didn't realize that. Oh! Almost killed me. Almost hit me, rather. I need to accumulate my wrath again. Ow! I wasn't even... My camera was away from your face. Level up! Wow! That was fantastic! Alrighty. I think that was all the enemies there is. Money! So what's preventing me from... Okay, there's a lot of climbing pieces here. So there's a climbing piece up here, I believe. Like, so there's a climbing piece over here on the back, all the way up here. I'm assuming that it is coming off of something. I'm not sure yet. But it looks like a wall run, so I'm assuming there's something here that's supposed to give me a wall run opportunity to jump onto here. Or maybe not, who knows? Maybe I'm just misthinking about it, or I'm just thinking of it in a very complex way for no reason. Alright, I think I know what it is. I hope that ball doesn't fall off. Damn, key! Ta-ta! The key! How does it... I just realized the key does not fit in that box at all whatsoever. It's just so random. I know I leveled up. I need to go and level that skill point in somewhere. But give me a second to get out of here first. Oh, I see. So the thing kind of blocked it from falling off anyways. There we go. I was like, can I jump up on this thing still? Okay. We're not going to worry about the robot thing here yet, because I don't think there's a ball indent key thing here yet, so we'll have to figure that out later. Level up time. What do I want to power up? Oh, this thing is available now. Unstoppable. Unstoppable. Death's unearthly strength is increased for a short time. Strength increased by 30 while active. So it's basically a buff. 8 seconds? 8 seconds? Not 10? Not 20? Like... I guess that's like... Unstoppable would be so useful if you're using fast weapons. If you're in a slow weapon, oh frick. You're gonna have only 2 hits and that's it. Because you're slow as hell. Well, the fast weapon you get like 5 hits or something like that. And if you have crit, that's like 30 strength plus crit damage percentage up, and then fast weapon, bada bing bada boom, your number's really high up there. But I think that it's like 8 seconds is not enough time for a slow slow strength. It would be so useless for somebody who's playing slow weapons build. Sorry, I wanted to hover over it, I guess. Murder. A murder of crows emerges from the ether, called by death to attack his foes. Flocks deals 6 damage, summons 1 flock. I'll probably think about what this looks like later on, but for now, I'm just gonna continue back with the teleport slash abilities and such. Short time, increasing wrath generation. I want to do more flames. I want to max out all of the teleport slash, additional teleport slash stuff. I actually realized there was one more teleport slash, which is Death Blossom here. Hitting enemies with teleport slash also causes an explosion display. Yeah, so that would have been great to deal with, but I have to power this guy up in order to power this one up. So it's kind of a little bit frustrating, but for now I'll do the flame one, just because I think the faster the flame is, the easier it is to damage them faster. So if I max out the flame, I could potentially do enough damage to lead them to explode themselves once they die, or something like that. So that sounds about right. Excuse me. I think slow doesn't matter as much. I think increased critical hit chance would be necessary too. So I think maxing out this and maxing out this would be great deals of damage to help with killing the enemies fast enough so they can cause an explosion if I power up Death Blossom, I think. So yeah, that's probably what it is, I guess. So far we haven't found the thing. Also, I did miss a chest out there. Okay, I should probably... You know what, let's head back to get that chest before it's too late. I want to make sure I don't have to go back. Or actually, no, you know what? No. We'll be fine, because once we're done, we'll be outside, and then I can make my way back. Because we're fast traveling out of here anyways, when we're done with the whole dungeon, so... Or that's what I think. So I think that that should be fine and dandy. Okay, we're almost out of time, so let's quickly get through the last 3-ish minutes here. So switch over here. Goodness gracious, gotta like turn the camera a bit. I can't even speed up through this no more. Weird. Yeah, that's strange. Oh, hi. Oh. Okay, let me teleport slash this guy. Oh, jeez. No, I don't want to fall. I was about to fall down there. Alrighty. That was good. And... open? I'm guessing we need the ball giant to go through here again. Yeah, maybe. Alright, let's go grab the ball giant. The ball, golem ball. Golem ball, here we are. Alright, how do we release this thing? Okay, there we go. I was like, how do you release this thing? You press R on a keyboard. Alright, let's see what we can smash! Woo! Sorry, I was a little loud there. I was like, woo! Really good. Okay. Another chest down here. Interesting. I really like the ball golem. The ball golem is, or the ball constructs. The construct ball. Dungeon map. Great. Not really something I really need, but... Oh my god, it's a long way into this dungeon. I thought I heard a fly somewhere. Like one of those buggers are coming around or something. But I like this this ball construct golem thing. I want to call it a golem because it feels like a golem more than a construct. Oh, I need to be there. Yeah, I didn't realize you had to activate the thing anyways to get that. Alright. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, there's a chest here. I didn't even realize there was a chest here. Money! Just money? Really? Is there... Oh, there is some items here. Okay. Bindings, defense. Defense is higher, but that doesn't really give you anything besides defense, which kind of sucks. Fierce Claw. I'm gonna upgrade this anyways with... Sacrifice... with these things, as always. For now, I don't know really. I'm still kind of conflicted to not know why. Maybe I need to be a level higher. Maybe like level 8. When Possessed Claws gets to level 8, then maybe we can consume the gauntlet into this. But again, I don't know to what extent that is. I'm still very annoyed with the mechanics a little bit. That's a long ways down, but it's not death, though. It is not death, but it is a very long way down. Maybe it is death, because this time it looks kind of like you're not supposed to be down there at all. But there's no collectibles down there, is there? Yeah, there's no way up. I think this is definitely death here. Okay. Mount. Please, mount. Mount the ball golem. Get that out of here. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's see, what else do we need? Smash! Oh, it sucks. We're gonna have to leave this ball golem behind, unfortunately. Sorry, ball golem, you can't join us on this journey to wherever this is. Oh no, we're gonna fight those headpieces again, the 2 headpieces. I'll leave that for myself in the next episode. It looks like there's gonna be multiple headpieces we have to fight. It looks like there's 6 of them just sitting there ready to blast me with their stupid energy. But for now, I'm gonna end it here. Next episode, which is really just right after this episode, I'll be jumping right back into this space and fighting whatever this thingy area is, this little arena thingy. So we're gonna fight those flying constructs or the flying headpieces, and then we're gonna see where it takes us from there, because there's still a big part of the map still like left to explore apparently. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna go into this arena, fight, and then we go further into this little small hallway, and then take a big detour to get that red lock open, and then all the way back into this area again, and then directly to the end, which is to the boss fight probably, and pick up whatever it is that's needed, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot to go through. Still a long ways to go in this dungeon, which is kind of strange how long these dungeons can last. I don't know, like, the first dungeon was kind of okay, I guess. Like, the length of time wasn't too rough. But, like, Drenchfort and this one takes more longer now to get through. The Lost Temple and... So this is the Lost Temple. It's not the Nook. So this is the Lost Temple. The Lost Temple and Drenchfort are both literally really lengthy due to the sheer size of it. And there's a lot more puzzle thinking than there is, like, combat or, like... stuff. I mean, there is probably a fair amount of puzzles in the first game, but it wasn't like really focused on the puzzle parts of it, because I think the Black Throne, which I heard criticisms that people said Black Throne was really annoying because of how much puzzles there were and very little combat there was. I can understand why, and I can see why people were frustrated with it, especially with the portal puzzles being a lot more rougher than they should be. I can see why people would be frustrated that the game is more focused on the puzzle sections than the action orientations. This one's definitely in that same problem of, like, Black Throne being the emphasis of, you know, puzzles. And this is, like, so far, a lot of dungeons are very puzzle-oriented, and the combat is, like, sprinkled every now and then into the game, and it's kind of, like... I feel like it has a small little bit of a identity fighting against each other. Like, it's trying to be like, I want to be a dungeon puzzle kind of game, but then it's also a puzzle hack and slash kind of RPG mechanic game. It's like, do I feel like it's either or? So it's interesting. I'd say it's an interesting dilemma that I'm seeing so far in this game, way more than Darksiders 1, which is very open space almost. Minimal puzzles here and there, but mostly combat and very focused on your combat than it is with puzzles and exploration. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, whatever people think, for me, my opinion, I like either one. I prefer... I think the action-adventure genre is where I like to play my games, but for me, it's just, like, sometimes I always think about, like, did they strike a balance, or did they just kind of hurt themselves by doing one thing more than the other, losing interest, making people lose interest in, like, the game because they thought they were seeing a more combat-focused game versus a puzzle game, or a more puzzle-ish game than a combat kind of game. But who knows? I mean, it's what it is. But thank you guys for watching anyways. I'll see you guys in the next one, or nobody minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night, so we're going to watch this. Again, I'm recording right after this, so do expect me to be the same spot, same seat, same shirt kind of situation for the next episode. So, Roz, out.